Speaking before the UN Security Council, Deputy Secretary-General Amina J Mohammed said Africa has tragically remained the epicenter of global terrorism. The Sahel region in particular has recorded a staggering number of people who have died as a result of terrorism activities.
Sub-Saharan Africa now accounts for nearly 59% of all terrorism-related deaths globally. The Sahel is ground zero for one of the world's most brutal crises. For 3 straight years, terrorism-related deaths have soared past 6,000, making up more than half of all global fatalities. In this deadly surge, Burkina Faso is now leading the world in terrorism deaths with a staggering 68% increase, and with little support to help reverse this trend.
As extremist groups continue wreaking havoc in the Sahelian countries, violence has also spilled over to their coastal neighbors. The spread of Al-Qaeda and Islamic State affiliates to countries along the Gulf of Guinea has resulted in violent attacks soaring by more than 250% in just 2 years.
Most terrifyingly, the tactics of these groups are evolving at a rapid and alarming pace. Terrorist networks are now pooling resources, finances, fighters, and expertise, while sharpening their capabilities with new technologies, including unmanned aerial systems. Let us make no mistake, at this rate, West Africa's future hangs in the balance.
Also addressing the UN Security Council, other officials echoed the stark warning.
In 2024 alone, the African Union Counterterrorism Center, based in Algiers, recorded over 3,400 attacks. These attacks resulted in over 13,900 fatalities. Indeed, our continent is facing a damning challenge. We have reached a tipping point, and we must act together in response.
The international community should not leave Africa alone in this fight. Africa's success will be a global success. Its failure will be detrimental to us all.
While acknowledging the complexity of the issue, the Security Council has recommended 3 areas that must be prioritized when countering terrorism. That is, addressing the drivers of terrorism such as poverty, inequality, and disillusionment, the need for human rights-based approaches to counter terrorism grounded in accountable and inclusive institutions, and the importance of regional cooperation and ensuring that these efforts are in lockstep, unified in purpose, and aligned in strategy. Sharon Baranga, CGTN.